Hi everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a setup for a hatchling crested gecko. Hatchling crested geckos are absolutely tiny, and when I say tiny I mean absolutely teensy tiny. So for a first time tub you want to keep it small enough. So this is roughly 5 inches across, maybe roughly 15 centimeters, 6 inches across, and about 3 to 4 inches tall. So that's plenty for a hatchling crested gecko. I used a scalpel to put some holes into the side, and then I used a match to just really lightly go over them so that they're not sharp in the edges. This is actually a food tub from a Slimming World chorizo meatball pasta thing. Yes, meatball pasta, there we go. And it's really good because of the fact that the lid clicks on and then there's a little gap for me to take the lid back off, because these guys are escape artists and if they get out you will never see them again. It looks kind of orangey just from the tomato sauce, but it's not got any sort of smell on it, there's not any sort of residue on it, and it has been rinsed several times, so it's safe to use and it's a completely perfect tub for a hatchling gecko for the first month or two of its life. For substrate, you're going to want to use just paper towels. So I got 2 paper towels and I folded them into like a square, and then I just put it into the bottom of the tub, and it's much more easy to do it with 2 hands than 1, but again, I still do not have a tripod. I've been looking, but I am poor, so I cannot get one. But it's really easy to do. You just put the tissue in the bottom, and this way you can keep an eye on whether or not they've got if they're eating, they'll have poops, so you'll be able to make sure there's poops in there, and if they're shedding and stuff, you'll be able to see the shed on the floor. You don't want to instantly go bioactive just because of the fact that if the baby isn't doing well or whatever and dies, you won't find them because the bugs will eat them because they're that tiny, and you won't be able to keep tracks of poops or anything like that because the bugs again will clean up after it and you might not know if they're eating. If you're spoon feeding or feeding off like a lollipop stick, you're still going to want to use the paper towels just because you'll be able to keep track and make sure that there isn't something going on like diarrhea, etc. Next, we want to add some stuff for the baby to climb on. So what I've done is I've gotten some real sticks and I'm just going to make an X with those because you don't want to clutter up too much that you're not able to find the baby. And then I've got some fake leaves that I'm going to put in between, and a couple of other leaves that I'm going to cut up and put elsewhere wherever I think it looks very bare. Make sure to leave a gap at the bottom for where you're going to be leaving your food dish. So for the first couple of weeks I'm going to be feeding this guy off a spoon or off a lollipop stick to make sure they're eating. But for the rest of the time I'm going to then be putting them onto, say, a bottle cap with the food in it so they can go themselves and decide when they want to eat and how much they want to eat. This bottle cap is going to be sitting in the bottom, so I don't want to take up all the space with sticks and leaves because I want them to be able to find it and I want to be able to keep an eye on it myself. Make sure to take a look at the way you've got your leaves set up and make sure you're able to reach in and take out the bottle cap and so on and so forth. So I'm going to have it on the right hand side there, now the front because I've turned it. But it's just somewhere that you can very clearly go in, get it and take it out without having the lid open too long, because these guys are very, very zoomy and jumpy and they scare me. Quite honestly, I would happily deal with any kind of snake or lizard that isn't one with sticky feet. And I don't have any crested geckos at the moment, and then one of them decided before leaving to lay eggs, and I cleaned out her bioactive and there were 6 eggs. So now I'm stuck with 6 eggs until the babies are old enough for me to get rid of them, and they're so fast and I don't like it. I'm not joking, and this is not a bit, 100%, these terrify me. They're an amazing pet, they're absolutely fantastic, but god damn they're fast. When you have their little tub set up, you're going to want to mist it down with a spray bottle. I decided to put these leaves underneath the stick this time because it was much easier for me to reach in and out without them knocking down. And if they knock down, again, I'm not going to be opening this tub to fix the leaves because the gecko is going to get out and run away and plan world domination or something, I don't know, but they're going to be real quick about it. Next was the terrifying task of actually moving the gecko. Right, I'm bad at transferring Leo babies. Leo babies can't run up my arm. So I'm just going to really hope this is like a real chill baby. You gonna be a real chill baby? I hope you're gonna be a real chill baby. Please be really chill. Wanna step on the pencil? You awake? Hello? Is that your egg? It was, wasn't it? Baby? They're so small that I can't tell if they're awake or asleep by their eyelids. Excuse me, baby. Could you please do me a favor and get on the pencil? Please? Please get on the pencil. And I usually don't poke eggs like this, but this egg is like really dented and it has been for a little while, so I'm pretty sure it's dead, and if not, it should be hatching soon anyway, so small pokes are okay. Hello, baby. I hate anxiety. Why am I doing this? Look, small poke. Pokey pokey. There we go. Hello. Here we go on the pencil. Oh my god. I jumped so bad. Oh, you're very pretty. Look at you, you got little stripes. You want to step on the pencil? Please? Boop, boop. Please step on the pencil. Come here, bubby. I don't know what a bubby is. It's you. You're the bubby. Look. Steppy on pencil. Steppy. Steppy, steppy. There you go. Yes, up on the pencil. Well done. Oh, such a good baby. Now get in the box. Get in the box. Please get in the box. Oh, you're such a nice baby. Good baby. Get out of the way. You can see at the very end here, the little, if the fat camera will focus, you can see little slits here of where they use their egg tooth to get out. It's, again, camera will not focus. Please. Camera, friend. There we go. You can see they slit a little bit there and then they just popped out. And you can also see other egg here. It's not looking so good because they're kind of squished. I'm pretty sure that's a little bit of mold growing on the back. But the other 4 eggs look great. So I'm going to have some more little, I'm naming you Meatball because you're in the meatball tub. Some more little meatballs at some point in the next 2 months or so. So yeah, he's in his little tub and he or she is in the little tub. And yeah, that's it. And I'm going to go sit down now. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. If anyone has any questions, please leave them below and I'll do my absolute best to help. And crested geckos are an amazing pet. I swear they're not half as bad as I make them look like. I'm just really nervous about small fast things because I don't want to grab them to squish them and I don't want them to get away. Thanks for watching and I'll make more videos when the other 4 eggs hatch.